Zelda Breath of the Wild has 4 unique and really interesting champions. I'm Potato Sensei, let's rank them. Big thanks to one of my viewers for recommending this video. This video will also not count Link and Zelda as champions because they are main characters. Let's get to the number 4 spot. It's hard putting Daruk at the number 4 spot because I actually really like him as a character. On the outside, he's a strong and fearless warrior, but on the inside, he's a caring, loving, and funny character because he's apparently afraid of dogs. My only gripe with Daruk is that he's just too simple. He doesn't have any standout traits or moments, except when you free him from Ganon. While his music theme is great, his champion ability felt mediocre. I like the idea of a big shield, but regular shields work just the same. Overall, Daruk is a great character, but just can't stand up against the other champions. The number 3 spot goes to Urbosa. I loved her relationship with Zelda's mom, and she felt like a motherly figure to Zelda whenever they were together. I also love her fighting style. Watching her fight the Yi Clan and zap one with lightning was awesome. I just wish Nintendo expanded on Urbosa's pros. I wish we could see a memory with her and Zelda's mom, or any type of scene with Urbosa and Riju, her daughter. For Urbosa's champion ability, as much as I think it's useful, it's super overpowered. I feel like I can just plow through enemies so easily and it just breaks the game, and it just makes the bosses and other enemies just a breeze. Overall, I really like Urbosa. She has some tweaks that I think would make like her champion ability or her character a bit better, but overall I think she's a really solid champion. It's just that the number 2 and number 1 spots are just really well done. Taking the number 2 spot is Revali. What separates Revali from the other champions was that Revali got his champion ability through training and persistence, not from birth. The Champion's Ballad memory expands on this, showing that Revali had to work to master his ability. This also connects to why Revali is kind of a brat most of the game. Revali's jealous that Link gets to stop Ganon instead of him. I mean, he actually worked to get his ability. I loved Revali's dialogue as he worked through Vah Meadow. At first, he's sure that Link won't be able to activate each terminal. As Link makes his way to each terminal, you can see the change in his voice as he starts to realize that Link can free him, then maybe just because he can't talk, he is still strong. I love how after you free Revali and Meadow is free, he finally admits that Link was stronger than him. It's a moment that felt real and really nice. Revali's champion ability is a perfect example of what a champion ability should be. Not overpowered and not useless. Revali's Gale allows you to fly up into the sky for a few moments to get to a higher area. It's really useful when traveling in rough terrain, and the cooldown time felt perfect, not too long like Mipha's Grace. For Revali's music theme, I really enjoyed it. I love the harmonica, I think that's what the instrument is, and it's just a really nice song to listen to. Overall, I think that Revali is a really solid champion. I love his personality, his ability is really useful, but not overpowered, and his music is really nice. Definitely a welcome character to the Zelda family. Oh no, why did I have to bring up Mifa? I feel like I'm gonna cry just thinking about her. Okay, deep breaths. The number 1 spot goes to Mifa. After beating Waterblight Ganon, my first boss, I thought that when you freed the champion spirit from Ganon, they would, I don't know, come back to life somehow? I don't know. After I found out that Mifa wouldn't come back to life, I was devastated. My favorite character was actually dead from the start? Okay, deep breaths. I found it just so sad that Mifa had to die from this horrid creature. I mean, really? Mifa is so kind and caring. I mean, I don't think Mifa would hurt a fly. Yes, I know she's holding a trident. I love how Mifa mentions when Link was little in one of the memories, and in the second memory when she plays with Sidon. So cute. Mifa's champion ability is great too. In Sticky Situation, this ability really helps. It replenishes all your hearts and gives you a few bonus hearts too. Valruta was my first Divine Beast quest, and having Mifa's Grace early on was really useful. I also really like Mifa's crush on Link. The game hints to it in the Champions Ballad DLC memory when Mifa asks if Link is becoming a champion. It gives that extra depth to the story and characters that I wish we saw more of if all the champions didn't die. Okay, deep breaths. Overall, Mifa is my favorite champion. I like all the other champions, but Mifa is a landslide win. I feel like I have an emotional attachment to her after when I found out that she was truly dead. When you free her from Ganon and she's standing on top of Vavruta and she wishes to see her father one last time, I almost just completely broke down. I mean, all the other champions are older teenagers slash adults. I mean, a Daruk literally has a white beard. I mean, for crying out loud. Mifa's just a young teenager, I think, and seeing her wishing to see her father, and even having the thought of her dying from Waterblight Ganon just tears me apart. Mifa is by far my favorite champion. But do you have a different list? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Potato Sensei, out.